Percy Penguin lived in a village of snow and ice. He loved to slide on his belly. The cold, crisp air rushing past him as he zoomed down the icy slopes always made him feel alive and free. He loved to swim with his friends. They would dive into the chilly waters, racing each other and playing games. The water was their playground, and they spent hours exploring the depths. But most of all, Percy loved to help others. Whether it was guiding a lost penguin back to the village or sharing his food, Percy always found joy in being there for his friends. One day, Percy saw his friend Sammy Seal looking sad. Sammy was usually so cheerful, always ready with a joke or a smile, but today was different. Sammy had lost his favorite shell. It wasn't just any shell. It was a special one that Sammy had found when he was just a pup. It brought him comfort and luck. Percy knew he had to do something. He couldn't bear to see his friend so upset. With determination in his heart, he decided to help Sammy find his precious shell. "What's wrong, Sammy?" Percy asked, waddling over. He could see the worry in Sammy's eyes and wanted to do everything he could to help. Sammy sighed, "I lost my lucky shell. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find it. Without it, I just don't feel the same." Percy smiled. "Don't worry, we'll find it." He knew that with a little teamwork and perseverance, they could solve this problem together. Percy gathered his other friends. He explained the situation, and without hesitation, they all agreed to help. They all looked for the shell together. They searched high and low, turning over every rock and digging through the snow. Soon they found it hidden beneath a pile of snow. Sammy's face lit up with joy as he hugged his shell close. Percy and his friends cheered, happy to have helped their friend. Sammy was so happy. He had just received the best news ever. His friend Percy had planned a surprise party for him, and it was the most wonderful thing anyone had ever done for him. Sammy couldn't stop smiling and jumping with joy. He thanked Percy for being a true friend. Percy had always been there for him through thick and thin. They shared so many memories together, and this surprise party was just another example of Percy's kindness and thoughtfulness. Percy felt a warm feeling in his heart. Seeing Sammy so happy made all the effort worth it. He realized that small acts of kindness could have a big impact on someone's life. Helping others made him happy. It was a simple yet profound truth. Percy loved making people smile and feel appreciated. It was his way of spreading joy and positivity in the world. The next day, Percy saw another opportunity to be kind. While walking through the neighborhood, he noticed his neighbor Penny Penguin struggling with a heavy load. His neighbor Penny Penguin was struggling to carry a big bucket of fish. She looked tired and in need of help. "Let me help you with that, Penny," Percy offered. Penny looked up, surprised and grateful. She accepted his help with a big smile. Penny was grateful for Percy's help. She had been struggling for a while, and Percy's assistance made a big difference. Together, they carried the heavy bucket to her igloo. It was a small act, but it meant the world to Penny. Percy felt happy knowing he made Penny's day a little easier. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, always had a way of coming back to him in the form of joy and satisfaction. Percy continued to spread kindness wherever he went. He was known far and wide for his generous spirit and warm heart. No matter the weather, Percy always found a way to bring a little sunshine into the lives of those around him. He helped his friends build snow forts, making sure everyone had a role to play. His enthusiasm was contagious, and soon, the entire group was laughing and having a great time. He shared his delicious fish with anyone who was hungry. Percy believed that no one should go without a meal, and his friends appreciated his generosity. He always had a smile on his face and a kind word for everyone. His positive attitude was infectious, and it lifted the spirits of those around him. Percy's acts of kindness had a ripple effect. His friends started to notice the difference his actions made and began to emulate his behavior. His friends started being kinder to each other too. They realized that small acts of kindness could make a big difference in their community. They helped each other with chores, making the work lighter and more enjoyable. Working together brought them closer as a community. They shared their toys and snacks, creating a sense of camaraderie and mutual respect. The Penguin Village was becoming a place where everyone looked out for one another. The entire Penguin Village became a happier place. The atmosphere was filled with positivity and a sense of belonging. The air was filled with laughter and joy. The penguins found that by working together and being kind, they could create a wonderful environment for everyone. Everyone was grateful for Percy and his kind heart. His actions had transformed their village into a place of warmth and happiness, and they knew they had him to thank for it. Percy realized that even small acts of kindness can make a big difference. He learned that spreading happiness made him and everyone around him feel good. From that day on, Percy continued to be kind to everyone he met. He knew that kindness was the key to a happy and friendly community, and that made Percy the happiest penguin of all.